from Barajas, and I will be singing Fantoche by Debussy. Scaramouche, Pulcinella, conmuovere sarà sembra, gesticola qua sulla luna, la 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 la, la 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 Cependant, l'accident docteur Ballonnet, cueille avec la tête des sablés, parmi les bébés.
I love the way when you finish, you smile. I love it. How did you think you did that time?
Not as good as I've probably done in this week.
And you didn't bother us with your own fussing. You smiled and you were grateful for the opportunity to sing it. I love that about you, Christian, and I appreciate it so much. I can't imagine that you're tired, but, you know, and that's a joke because you've had quite a week. When you go to the high A, reserve yourself for that, and be there when you go to the first A.
Right.
When you go la 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 la, it sounded at 126 to me as da 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 da, long short, as opposed to la 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 la. And that's only important because Michelle is da 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 da. So the 4 against 3, I think, is something you want to do. And every time you have those 3s and he has the 4 the same. I just am constantly surprised that you picked this piece, that you're doing so great on it, and I would have never picked this piece for you, and obviously it's the right one. Okay, Michelle, it's all yours.
So we talked on Tuesday about characterizing. So pick any one of these characters you'd like to, any one of these people's puppet figures you'd like to characterize musically now, and we'll do it. You want Scaramouche and Puccinella, the two sort of rascals? Do you want the stodgy old doctor? Do you want this sexy little girl? Do you want the pirate? Do you want the nightingale?
Okay.
Which one?
Let's see. I maybe I'll be like the nightingale because I think it finishes everything off, and then it's kind of like I think I'll be the nightingale.
Okay. That would be Don Rossignol.
Right.
Okay. So what? Tell me, maybe it makes sense. Tell me intellectually how you intend to characterize this.
Let's see. Well, I listened to what you said earlier this week about
It's dangerous.
emphasizing and exaggerating. I think that I could use a lot more in this piece.
Okay, so I'm asking you, how are you, in that spirit, how are you going to characterize the nightingale? What's the nightingale doing?
The nightingale is kind of saying like what's going on. No.
What's more specific? What's the translation of Trauma di Festività?
The silent-headed nightingale, that's what I found.
The what?
The silent-headed nightingale.
Oh, I got it. The translation. Isn't there a translation printed? Oh, this isn't the one that has printed translation.
No,
Did you get a translation online? How did you
Yeah,
get a
but
translation?
I just didn't bring it with me.
It's supposed to be in your music anyway,
No,
because otherwise it exposes you to embarrassing situations like this,
I know.
and unproductive situations. Okay, so we've been talking about the beautiful Spanish pirates,
Mhm.
right? And then, of whom a lovelorn, love-struck nightingale sings at full voice, at full throat, the distress of the pirate.
Distress. Right.
So it's a little silly, of course. But this is a nightingale complaining madly. So how are you going to do that?
Maybe
A
kinda like-
loving nightingale, a love-struck nightingale.
Let's see. That high A makes me feel mad that this is going on. I know that that's kind of like the opposite, like the nightingales in love. Mm,
Start with the first half of the phrase. Start with Don Amor Signor. What are you trying to, what's the characteristic you're trying to bring out, or the affect you're trying to bring out?
something love-like.
Love struck
Right.
in a parodying way, as the whole song is.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to do that?
Exaggerate.
Exaggerate what?
That phrase.
Yes, how? What aspect of it are you going to exaggerate?
To put emphasis on the namu role.
Amoureux.
Namu.
How about exaggerated legato?
I was thinking.
Very, very smooth.
Yeah.
And then he gives you help with it. He tells you how to say it. What's the indication there?
Crescendo.
Crescendo. So you're bursting with love. Okay. Then what happens? Then it says, exclaims